Hi everybody, Matt Andrews here for Drone Champions League, standing in the middle of our incredible track here on the Mont in the centre of Brussels in Belgium. We are a few minutes away from qualifying round 2. Before we get into that, I want to show you what our pilots are dealing with today. We have built an absolutely unbelievable 750 metre course in the centre of Brussels, using the centre of Brussels. And I'm going to show you the Mont and it is an incredibly complex drone course that we built you. Ready? This is how it's going to work. They're going to start up there. 8 platforms up there for our 8 drones in 2 teams in every one of our quarterfinals, semi-finals and finals. They will fly over me. Note the fountains. We'll come back to that. They will fly over me straight down here, 100 meters beyond that pink gate you can see. They will loop round the back of that pink gate and come through it. They will fly 75 meters from there up towards the DCL gate. They will attempt to not crash into the said fountain. That has happened a few times in practicing. They will curve in front of the fountain over here, and then they will go in one of the greatest things that's ever happened in drone racing history, under these trees. We have got this tree tunnel. It is roughly 2.3 by 2.5 meters. We don't mind how they get into it, but they have to hit that gate between those pylons. They've got to be in there. They fly straight down. Again, we go up and down the Mont loads of times. They go straight down there. You may see right at the end there's a couple of yellow gates, yellow pylons, same as these ones. As long as they go in through these ones and out through the other ones, we don't mind whether they miss the fountains and take the long way around, or whether they feel a bit brave and want to fly a bit through here, cutting the corner, but you know, a bit more risk involved. We have had to wrap the trees in huge amounts of bubble wrap to protect them, and as you can see, just as well. So they go down there. We're not even halfway around yet. You're still with me? They come out of the trees at the other end, down there. Not where the blue gate is. There's a white and black gate side on to us. You can't really see it. It's exactly side on to us, near that statue. They have to fly around the back of it and through it that way and fly over the trees up there. Why are they flying up there? Well, the reason they're flying up there is because after they climb that sort of 10-meter height, they're at the other end of this tunnel. This is the library in Brussels, and we are going to fly through it. And I don't mean past the books and maybe make more noise than you need in a library, but we are going to fly through this tunnel. You can sort of see it's going to be a beautiful bit of sort of exterior arch walkway. It is wider at the other end after they've climbed over the trees. Remember, after they come through the gates, climb over the trees into this tunnel. It is wider at the other end. It narrows to 2.3 meters in the middle, and our drones have just started qualifying too, so we're going to get a look at them coming out of this. They will come out where we are, and then they've got like another course to do, another half of the course to do, loads of stuff. I'll show you that in a moment, but first let's see the drones coming out of the tunnel. They will hairpin here, very, very sharp. They're going to go back the other way. There's a gate hanging off of this building. See that in a moment. Here's another view. The drone's coming out from the library. As you can see, this docks gate hanging off the side of the library. It's quite literally sort of tied on, very safely, but you know, defying gravity in some way. So they come out of this tunnel, absolutely astonishingly, to do a higher pin turn, to go back through the docks gate, the big black one there. Then they glide over the trees, you'll see it now, through that gate, over the trees, beyond the blue Conrad gate at the far distance, to come over, over the top of that and back on themselves in a split S, through the Conrad gate, through the one here which says Ibis on this side and Alliance on the other side, and then they go around again. When they come through that gate, that marks the end of their first lap. From there, they cross the plaza again. There are leaves descending to the floor. And as you can see, our runners are running out. That one's gone. tree still stands. The drone loses again. It's probably like 10-0 to the trees at the moment, at least. So when you finish this Ibis gate in this corner, you then head back over to the pink one. You go around it all again. You go through that one, come around DCL under the trees without crashing into the trees. Out of the end, double back on yourself, loop up through the library, back through this docks black gate hanging off of the library. And then you go over the trees, through Comrade, through Ibis, then you go to the pink one again, then you go to the DCL gate again, and then you slam it home. You can't see it from where we're standing right now, but our crash gate, which is the thing you finish by crashing into, is just the other side of these trees. That is an utterly unbelievable race course. It is very hard for drone pilots to fly, let alone race in. And it's amazing, thank you to the City of Brussels for letting us use their library and their trees and their Mont as part of the Brussels Drone E-Show to do an incredible stop on the Drone Champions League. So make sure you watch the race. You'll be on youtube.com/Drone Champions League, and it'll be on our Facebook channel as well. And that'll be live from 8 p.m. Central European Time today on Saturday, and live from 2 p.m. With another race on the same course on Sunday, so make sure you join us.